Okay, I had watched this video a little while ago, and I had watched it years ago, and I think it's Grand Illusion. I'm not really sure, but the guy talks about different devices that are interesting, and this one here was quite interesting to me. I had built this years ago. I had 3D printed the plastic part, and I obviously had to go by the size of the magnets I had. And I thought it was quite interesting. So I had built it, and I did get it working before, and I was trying to get it working again, and I had a lot of trouble doing it. But it's actually, it's like the magnets are in a tractor beam. You have these outer orbital magnets, we'll call them. They repel that magnet, and the magnet in here attracts the magnet. So I have one of these finders. So that's north, that's north. So this is north, and the orbiting magnets are all north, and the one in the south, one in the center is south. So like I say, the orbiting magnets, they repel this magnet, and the center one attracts. Now there's two in the center, and there's only one here. He had two of them, and it worked, but it would always want to flip over. That's why this was here. I had to have this on top of it because they would flip over, and I just didn't want to have that because I don't know, who knows, somebody might think that I was doing something weird. But I broke this, unfortunately. When I was trying to get this to work, I broke it, so I had to put a tie wrap on it. Now, that is all that's on this. It's just a tie wrap holding it together. I don't even know if you can see the brake part on it, but it broke apart, so I had to hold it together, and I just held together like that. So it well, obviously the plastic isn't, it's got scratches all in it and stuff, but it actually does work the way it's supposed to. Well, playing around with this, I was thinking, has anybody ever checked to see if the moon has a magnetic field? Because just picture this. If this was the Earth and that was the moon, holding it at a certain distance, well, it won't turn around, but holding it at a certain distance away from the Earth to do its orbit, maybe there's more to the planets and the moon and the stars. Maybe there's a little bit more to it. There has to be some reason why there is the gap in between planets and the sun and the moon. Like this holds that magnet at a certain distance, no matter which way it's facing here. It'll still grab it and move it around. Well, that's just something to think about. We know the Earth has magnetic fields. We know the Earth is magnetic. Has anybody checked the moon? Cheers.